Hi, my name is Nicholas Reed, and today I'm going to be talking about IMC, or Integrated Marketing Communications. Some of the topics I'm going to cover in this video is what is IMC, what are some of the differences between IMC and traditional advertising, and also what are some of the technological changes that have affected how people market. If you're not in our advertising and promotion class, you may not know what IMC is, so let me start by giving you a definition to help you understand. IMC is the application of consistent brand messaging across both traditional and non-traditional marketing channels, as well as using different promotional methods to reinforce each other. Now, if that didn't make sense, let me try to put it a little more simply. IMC uses a holistic approach in regards to marketing channels. They pick everything from TV, print, radio, internet. There's every possible channel of marketing. Now, traditional advertising tends to only be in TV, print, and radio. Now, let me talk about some of the differences between the two. IMC tends to consider the whole promotional mix as one, whereas traditional advertising tends to consider each segment as its own individual part. Another big difference between traditional advertising and IMC is the cost. Generally speaking, IMC has a much higher ROI, or return on investment, because you reach more people in your target market because there's more channels to reach them. Now, obviously, traditional advertising only reaches people through those three, and because of recent technological developments, it's become more difficult to reach people through some of those channels. Let me give you a really good example of an IMC campaign. It was in 2013. It was the Oreo Lights Out campaign. Now, if you weren't watching the Super Bowl, you may not know about it, but there was a 34-minute period where the power went out, I believe during the third quarter. Now, what they did was in under 10 minutes had an ad out that said, Oreos, you can still dunk in the dark. And this was out on social media, on the internet, and on all of the TV channels they could possibly put it out on. And a lot of people say they won the Super Bowl because of how quickly they responded to the power outage. Now, that brings me to the last part of my video. What are some of the technology changes that have really affected how people market? Now, the first one is obviously the internet, because it allows you to reach millions of people in millions of different ways. There's websites, email, pop-up ads, everything. It allows you to reach so many more people, and it doesn't even have to be really your target market. You can just reach a lot of people. Another huge change is the ability to record TV shows or using DVRs. Now, this just helps you to, this makes it so people can skip ads. They don't have to watch it anymore. And finally, the biggest technological change is cookies. Now, if you don't know what they are, it's downloaded onto your computer or your web browser when you visit a website, and it allows them to track where you go, what you look at, and then it targets the advertisements to you. So when you go to a website on Amazon, you're looking at books, you may notice that your pop-up ads tend to focus on those books. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope it was both informative and interesting.